Namaste, Adesh Adesh. Welcome to a special edition of Empowered through Tantra. Today I'm going to talk about the Divine Feminine as Mother. Here in Australia, this Sunday the 8th of May, we celebrate Mother's Day. When we look at the concept of mother, we also think of the concept of a womb. And as above, so below, as within, so without. This whole universe is a womb, containing all the celestial bodies, as well as the beings that actually live on these celestial bodies, including, of course, our most beautiful planet, the Earth, and all sentient beings which live on the Earth. Now, the mother is the incubator of life. She's a nourisher of life. She's a protector of life. And we can see the primacy of a Divine Mother, of a Mother Spirit itself, throughout the universe and within the human being itself. If we go at the microcosmic level of a human being, when two unite in order to produce a third, meaning a soul to incarnate on this plane, at the chromosomal level, at the level of the chromosome, the female is XX, the male is XY. Yet, at the initial stage of conception, XX has primacy, meaning that initially we are all females, and we either remain females as XX or we differentiate into XY as males. So you see, the Divine Mother is a matrix. She is a matrix of life itself, and therefore she has the primacy. When the mother incubates life within her womb, she nourishes the child through the umbilical cord. At birth, the umbilical cord is cut, and the instinct of a baby is to go to the mother's breast for nourishment. The breast of a mother provides the nourishment outside the womb, further proving that internally and externally, the female is a nourisher of life. And interestingly enough, the first word that the child will say is Ma. The child recognizes the mother. And it's the mother that will show the father to the child. Only through the mother can the child know the father. The mother is also how we experience love in this dimension for the first time. The concept of unconditional love we experience in the flesh through our biological mother. The biological mother being a manifestation of a Divine Mother. As within, so without, as above, so below. What's here is elsewhere. What's not here is nowhere else. Mother is also our first guru. She's our first teacher. She teaches us about the world. So it is said in Hindu Dharma that we have 4 gurus, and the first guru is Mother. This is a reflection in monistic and tantric philosophy, Brahman is the ineffable one, of which the Atman, the true self within, is a drop of that ocean called Brahman, of the ineffable, the absolute. That is beyond gender. However, what stirs the ineffable to express itself, to manifest itself into expression, is Kalima, the Divine Mother. As the great saint Ramakrishna Paramahansa stated, there is no distinction between Brahman and Kali. Kali is a dynamic aspect of Brahman. In order for Brahman to know itself objectively. So, on this Mother's Day, I offer my pranams to the Divine Feminine that expresses itself on this plane of expression as our human mother. And as tantric sadhaks, one thing we must do is honor and worship all women as Kalima. It is not enough just to worship Kali in an image or a murti or through our japa. Our sadhana must become a living expression in all of our thoughts, all of our emotions, all of our actions. Otherwise, there is no chance to transcend. There's no chance to integrate the polarities within and without. And in Tantra, we do this in a dynamic aspect through the agency and the matrix, the womb of that Adi Mahaprashakti, Kalima herself. Om Ma.